Hello everyone, it's me, Paige Fancy Cat here, and today we're going to be playing the Lion Song. This game, as far as I know, came out like a while ago, but the third episode I don't think is out yet. I didn't buy the second episode though, but I got the free trial, which is the first episode, and I do intend on playing it. I hope that I'm making this video. Anyway, let's do this. We start, despite the fact I was only at the first stage. Really make a difference. Yes. Milk train station. Do you have enough socks? You need plenty of socks. It's very cold out there. Mama, you packed the suitcase yourself. It's stuffed with socks. All aboard for Vienna. Okay, let's pretend I said that right, because I don't want to butcher your name. You will write your mother, won't you? Every day, Papa, I promise. You're such a liar, but I love you anyway. All aboard, let's call for Vienna. Mama, let the boy go. He will get in trouble if he's late. My dear boy, take care. Sorry, assume that's me. Yes, Mama and Papa, you take care too. Take care. Wilma first left them on this very train, Nami. I assume that's Wilma. Vinam, nope, I can't say that myself. Offer's desk. Connect the buttons. His desk. That's good information. How much music has he written here? Offer, where are you? You asked me to come to your office. Here I am. Waiting. Maybe at last you want to talk. About us? Well, but you're so shy, Offer. You don't know how to begin. Oh, don't be silly, Wilma. You keep hoping it will happen, but it never will. I'm glad you're here. I just had to see you. Sorry I'm late. Why did you want to see me, Professor? Where have you been? I haven't been waiting long. Straight to business. Why did you want to see me, Professor? Please, call me Offer. Why did you want to see me? Well, to be quite honest, yes. Wilma, your performance at the saloon, it was quite incredible. The guests could not believe their ears. I'm so glad. They wanted to hear more from you, Wilma. We need to keep up the momentum. How's the new composition coming along? It's progressing. Well, I'm progressing. Your music is so new. It entices. It challenges. I know that we are about to achieve something great here. The future of music. Offer, we must build on the success of your performances. If we stop now, we'll squander this opportunity. We have to keep moving. Keep working. We have to establish your name. Well, what is it? I've started composing it, but, oh, Offer, I'm stuck. I'm horribly stuck. I don't know how to complete it. Wilma, don't say that. We've come so far. Everything we've worked for. I can't bear to let you down. I know what's wrong. It's the pressure from the Institute. Everyone clamoring for your attention, recognizing you on the street, and of even more pressure from me. No, it's not you, Offer. You need a change, that's clear. Listen, I have a cabin in the mountains. Oh, are we going to the mountains? The mountains are pretty, because you get to see all the deer. You'll be able to work there. I can't accept that. No, you've done too much for me already. Would you come with me? No, you've done too much for me already. No, you've done too much for me already. Nonsense! Your teaching, guiding me, your help with the scholarship. You need time to learn. The quiet. Yes, quiet. I'll take care of this thing. I'll take care of the things here. Offer I can't. I'm not asking. It's settled. Oh. A carriage will pick you up tomorrow. There are plenty of supplies in the cabin. I never agreed to this. Pack lightly. You're not bringing your old violin, are you? Of course I am. Playing that old violin relaxes me. You'll have to walk the last part of the way. It's quite a hike. I'll manage. Very well. I do think this is for the best. You will be completely alone, no distractions. I wonder what would happen if I asked him to come along instead. Somewhere in the Alps. Forest. Forest. Telephone poles. Cabin. Let's go to the forest. Almost there. Just a bit further. Cabin. Just a few more steps. That doesn't look like just a few more steps. Phew. Oh, there I go. I finally arrived. Oh, let's one tiny cabin then. That's it, offers cabin. Oh, Arthur, I hope so much that you're right. An inspiration is waiting for me down there. That must be the cabin at last. Hopefully this is iron. Okay. I assume. Telephone poles. The only connections from this place to the outside world. The forest up here is so dense. The trees are thick with needles, so you almost can't see through. The path leads from here to Officer's cabin. So yes, can I go to Officer's cabin now? Mountains. It's so peaceful up here. Dark clouds hanging over the mountains. Almost as if they are waiting for something. Can't tell if that's foreshadowing or poetry. The wind is growing stronger. It won't be long until the storm is here. Oh no, I'd better hurry. Okay then, go. Looks like a storm is brewing. I might just make it before the rain. Yeah, go to the cabin. Watch, it's gonna stop on that little patch of grass right there. The Lion Songs. Episode 1, Silence. Click. Click. Okay, there we go. I made it just before the rain. Oh, it looks very pretty there. Hopefully it will stop soon. The walk up here was exhausting. Phew. Alright, Wilma, it's time to unpack your bag. Everything changes. Telephone. My materials are still in my luggage. Pathfinder lamp. The lamp casts a dim light. The flame dances quietly to and fro. Oh, that's sweet. And flares up briefly before subsiding. Oh, jeez. Cabinet door. Locked. That's not creepy at all. Outside. It has started to rain. How long will this storm continue? My violin. My old violin. Despite its battered appearance, it still has the most beautiful tone. My bag. There it is. I'm starving. There should be a sandwich in here somewhere. Music paper? Let's get the sandwich. Everyone loves sandwiches. Ah, here it is. Oh, a letter. Who's it from? It says, open upon survival. My dear Wilma, I hope you had a trouble-free journey. I'm sure you have started writing already. Inspired by the beautiful surroundings. Read on. Yeah, read on. However, I have a confession to make. Perhaps it has written something about us? The paper's right in front of you. I think you'll be able to tell. Before your department, I started to organize a concert at the, can't say that, Invenen. Oh, I keep saying that word differently every time. I was able to convince a few illustrators colleagues to offer their works. Yeah, read on. I had to call in many favors, but bunch of people have all agreed to participate. It will be a glorious evening, and your composition will be the centerpiece. The grand final. Wilma, imagine it. I understand that this is all very abrupt, and for that I apologize. But now is your time. The musicians start rehearsal next week. The piece must be ready by then. Oh no, she's frowning. Aww. In anticipation of your return, Arthur. Oh no, she looks so stressed. Ah, it's okay. It's okay, though. You can do it 1 week. I know. How is this less pressure? Arthur, how could you? No, it's okay. The storm is almost here. How am I supposed to write something if I can't go outside? I am trapped here. Oh, with the storm outside, and within me, silence. Clearly not silence if you're shaking like that. I'm really afraid. Oh, the telephone's ringing. Hello? Oh. Excuse me? Oh, German? Yes? With whom do you want to speak with? Yeah, are you sure you have the right number? Well, my name is Lears. You see, I just had this appearance installed today. I wanted to try it out to see if it really works. If it would connect to, and if I would be connected to anyone at all. If you can hear me, can't you? Yes. I think I could hear them if I could respond. And if they hear me. Amazing. I wonder if... Are you close by? Where are you? I'm in Australia. I'd rather not say. You don't. I want to keep this to myself. In a different country? Or maybe even on a different continent? In a cloud. Yeah, in a cloud. Haha. I never would have dreamed of this. I was told you can speak over long distances, but to actually hear a voice, it's amazing. I can now finally talk to my niece Nicole. What was that? Thunder, there's a storm here. Well, that is true. That sounded a bit closer. Who are you to pry? I'm right by the window. Wasn't that you? No, I didn't hear anything. How embarrassing. I hear this noise every day when my guest comes to me with empty bellies. Are you an innkeeper, Lears? I am. Best dumplings in all of Berhama. Wonderful when they're fresh out of the pot, with a rich, hearty sauce. When you cut into one and the steam comes out. Sounds like you are your own best customer. I like that response. You're right, but I'm the cook. I have to taste them. I wish I had some here right now. Of course you wish that. Oh ho ho. I apologize. It sounds like you are very hungry. It was a pleasure talking to you, madam. Huh? I'm very sorry. Where are my manners? I didn't even ask you your name. My name? It's gotta be. I'm Wilma. Wilma? Wilma, it was a pleasure to speak with you. What does achievement want? Too polite? You should have lied about my name. Didn't have that option. Say, do you think we could talk again sometime soon? They gave me a number 1255? Maybe. I hope so. Goodbye, Lears. Goodbye, Wilma. Okay. Time for my sandwich. Literally me. Let's eat the sandwich. Munch. It may not be a dumpling, but it tastes delicious. I am so tired. I heard dreams give you lots of inspiration, so yes, sleeping. It was just too much for my first day. Oh, no, that's not good for your back. How dare you. You're gonna wake up and you're not gonna want to write because you can't feel anything on your back. Outside behind the buildings, the sun is rising. Besides Wilma, someone stirs. What? Oh, I see, this is the dream. Wilma? Hey, are you awake? No. It's late. How did we even get here? I have to leave. Wait. Something's wrong. I mean, this is what I wanted, but I really have to go. I'm expected at the institute. Sleepy. We've been together all night and we didn't get much sleep. Ha ha ha. Jesus. Did I learn my lesson well? Or is that what we are? Student teacher. And now we wait patiently to leave the scene. Oh, it's probably just a dream then, because she was asleep on the desk. 6 o'clock. I'm already late. Just go. Today I'm getting... Okay, I have to be there. It will be marvelous. Arthur, we should talk. Imagine the looks on their faces when your song is played. What are you doing? Imagine where you could be in a year. Stop, you're hurting. Jesus. The future of music. Jesus. And she's gonna wake up on the desk. That's my prediction. Yep. Day 2. It was just a dream. Just a dream. After I was finally with you, but I want to know. I have to write this composition, but how to start? Come on, Wilma, concentrate. You've done this before. Anything could be an inspiration. Go outside. How long will the storm continue? You can go outside in the storm. Don't be a little baby. Okay, fine. Play a melody. Maybe this will help. A melody, of course. I will just play. The music repeats itself. Oh no. Motifs, melodies, and rhythms, which Wilma has played many times before. Never really surprising. Almost boring. Continue playing. The tune seems to linger longer after. A reminder of all the other times she's played. Never written harmonies. Maybe their time is now. Hey, is she writing? Woo! I think I succeed. Yay, little music notes. That means I must be doing something right. Wilma writes the harmony down. Jesus, what was that? I can't hear melodies in this din. There are several noises. I can't. A mighty booming, a blood-curdling squealing, a relentless creaking, if only I could block it out. Jesus, that was not 7. That was 3. I can't hear melodies in this. Okay. Perhaps I can silence the noises, block them out. I have to try. My bag. I don't need anything from my bag now. But inspiration. I still have enough paper. But soon it will be all used up. A poetry collection. I can't hear melodies in this den. There are several noises. No. We want to look at the poetry. The poetry. Oh my goodness. Fine. Be that way. Continue to complain and do nothing about it. Where do they come from? I don't know. Hut supporting beam. Yeah, that's appropriate. The wind rattles in the cabinet. The beam creaks. The fibers in the wood bend and snap. The noise blurs. It fades away. Now I think. Okay, so 3 more. What can cause squealing? Paraffin lamp. The lamp. The wind shaking the cabinet, making its way. The squeaking noise gets under her skin. It's back again. Always audible even when it isn't. I can't block it out. I know I can. The noise slowly fades, blurs, dissolves, and is gone. Okay, so relentless squealing. Wait, no, that was the squealing. For a split second, a melody can be heard, but it vanishes instantly. Damn it. My violin. Drawer. The door is locked. Okay, is there anything else? I can't hear melodies in this den. There is one noise left. I can't. Mighty booming. Oh, the rain. If only I could block it out. In the valley, the storm rages. With all its howling and wind pounding rain, how can I concentrate? Perhaps I can block out the noise of the storm. Well, I think I done did it. It would be highly inconvenient if the storm stopped right out. No. The storm blurs overhead. The rain and wind are so loud. I'm glad I don't have to be out here. Sky and storm. Each drop of water falls from so far above. Forming quietly, the droplet whooshes downward, falling at least to the earth. Thundering on leaves, grass, stones, from there to my ears. The sound blurs and fades away, and suddenly it is quieter. Sky and storm. The clouds rush heavily over the mountains. Seems as if they want to pull the valley with them. Oh, that's cool. How could I bring this into my composition? Single noises appear barely audible. I begin to gently push the composition forward, becoming ever stronger and finally joining the harmony. Yes, I like this. Imagine how insane she looks, just like pacing around outside in the storm, and just she quietly mumbles to herself, yes, I like this. I'd be very concerned, but knowing it's their size of face, it doesn't really matter. Unless Phone Guy's watching her. I could totally see Phone Guy watching her. He's really in that room. Not a telephone, it's just the room next to her. Finally, I can start writing. Music shoots. Oh, the Phone Guy. Telephone. Answer the call. Hello? Wilma? It's me, Lears. Remember me, yes? Yes, of course. Why are you calling? Well, to be honest, I wanted to hear your voice again. Last time we talked about me and my niece, and about my dumplings. I never asked about you. That was rude of me. No, we already talked about his niece. You wanted to hear my voice? Why? Yes, it feels good to hear your voice. Oh, how sweet. It reminds me of someone. Your niece? Do you know? Nicole, yes. Oh. Some years ago, my sister and her husband asked me to look after her. They travel much of the year, but they do not believe she is strong enough to join them. Well, I tried to look after her, but where is she now? What happened? I just couldn't manage. I mean, I love her. We were very close. But running in and taking care of her, I couldn't do both at the same time. Did he kill her? So I sent her back to her parents in Vinay. I think things are better this way. She lives in Vienna now? I'm in Vienna. Do you know Vienna? I live in Vienna. Although I'm presently in a cabin in the mountains. What's it like in Vienna? Windy, beautiful. Beautiful! Have an optimistic view on things. Maybe make him a bit happier. You have to see it. Everywhere are well-dressed people, in amazing buildings old and new. The whole city is vibrant, racing towards the future. It sounds wonderful. Nicole must love it there. Is it better for her? Well, duh, we're going to convince him that's better for her to make him happy. I'm not sure. I like to think so, yes. Do you miss Nicole? Do you miss Nicole? I just said that. Yes. She's like a daughter to me. Why don't you call Nicole? I want to. That's the very reason why I got this machine. And then, well, you picked up. But I'm not completely sure it's a good idea. To talk to me? No, that's clearly not what he meant, but we're gonna do that anyway because it clearly has an answer if it's an option. Oh no. No, to call Nicole. I want to, but what do you think? If you don't, you might regret it. Every hour, minute, second that passes, keeping your feelings from someone else you love is something you may regret later. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I can. Make it up to her somehow. But enough about me. What about you? Do you have family? What's your profession? My family? It would be cool if we were his cousin. That'd be very nice. My parents are loving and kind. Oh no, don't bring that up while I am unmarried. No. I have a younger brother, Odo. He always thinks he has something to prove. Always in search of a new adventure. Always a little bit annoying. Little brothers. Ha ha ha. My parents are very loving and kind. Is it going to make me say that, well, I'm unmarried? My parents are very loving and kind. They've always supported me, especially my father. He introduced me to music. Oh, you are a musician. That doesn't answer his question. Well, I am unmarried. I've lived my whole life with my parents. Until I went to study in Vienna. I haven't given a moment's thought to marriage or starting my own family. Why are you going on about this? Well, yeah, you have. You wanted to marry your professor. Music is my life. It consumes me. Unusual for a woman my age, don't you think? Unusual for a woman of any age. 2 years of melody. Achievement unlocked to my family. Wait, what was that? What? I thought I heard something. You heard something just now? I did. Oh no, she sounds crazy. What did you hear? Inspiration. Inspiration. I don't understand. Can you do that again? Do what again? Don't say anything, keep talking. Start saying something, and then pause. Start saying something, and then pause. Yes, sir. No, that wasn't it. Don't say anything. Leo is silent. No, that wasn't it. Keep talking. Fine, I am talking to you, Wilma. I will try to keep going, but I don't know what to talk about, sir. Should I perhaps tell you about my dumplings again? I told you something about me, about my family, my profession. Yes, you are a musician. Just being imagined. So you call a random number because you wanted to see if your phone worked, and you meet this on the second call because you thought her voice was nice, but then she's like insane. Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. What? The melody. I can hear a melody. Well, quick, write it down. Goodbye. Right. The notes disappear. What? Oh no, I nearly had it. You need to give the melody some time. It's quiet. And suddenly she hears the sound of his voice again. Yay! Thank you, Leos. I can barely keep my eyes open. You didn't even eat today! That is not healthy. We're going to die. How long does she sleep? It's cold. And wet. Huh? Where am I? Because that's not the first question you ask when you're in a well. Rain? A well? Why? Why can't I move? Oof. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. Water. If water keeps rising at this pace, I will drown. Or maybe you'll float, and then you'll be free. Can I click on her? Opening. The rain. The water is rising. My feet, the mud grips them like dead hands. Jesus. I've got to get out of here. Grab the hello? Yes. Is someone down there? Person. Help. Is anyone down there? Yes, down here. The rain is too loud. I can't hear you. Get me out of here. Can you climb up? No. My feet are stuck in the mud. How did you get down there? I can't remember. Don't panic. It's a difficult problem. Water's rising. I think I'm gonna die. Please do something. The stones are slippery. I don't want to fall in. Wait here, Wilma. I'll try to get you help. How do you know my name? Wait. How do you know my name? I can't hear you. Oh, try to find help. Yeah, go find help. Father. Well, its thing is blue, so it's probably awful. But wait now. Leo's just blue. Is everyone else's voice blue? Wait, all the storm has gotten worse. Does she need to block out the sound again? Day free. Just a dream. This is all too much. If only I could leave. No. I must finish the piece. I owe it to everyone. The melody. It's right on the tip of my brain. Wilma, concentrate. Huh? Another noise. Tick. What was that? Talk. No, not something else. Go outside. Okay, what? Making a ticking talk. Hey, Bag, I can't hear the melodies of this ticking. I have to find the source. The noise comes from somewhere above. 3 o'clock. Hello? Cabinet door. The noise is coming from there. Open it. I must find a way to get in there. Where could he have hidden the key? Finish composition. Letters. I tried to find the source. I need to find the source of that ticking. Okay, where could the keys be hidden? My composition. Telephone. My laptop. What's it here? Go outside. Can't hurt to go outside and look for a key. Sky and storm. Swatch. The path I came by, it leads to a mountain pass. Okay, let's go back inside. You need to find how to get the thing. And this is a very small cabin. We can check the drawers. This ticking noise won't let me focus on the melody. I can't hear melodies in this den. Okay, come to the door. I must find a way to get in there. Where could you have hidden the key? Everything changes. Another noise. Everything changes. I need to find the source of that ticking. Telephone. This ticking noise won't let me focus on the melodies. Look around. Okay, sorry. Okay, what can I click on? Parfum lamp. I can't hear melodies in this din. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Well, let me click. Boop, boop. Let's see if there's something new. Compositions. I need to find the source of that ticking. Okay, I'm back. The ticking noise won't let me focus on the melodies. Can't you just like force it open? You're not strong enough to do that. Violin. I can't hear the melodies in this din. Okay, I'll go outside. Is she leaving for the window? That would be pretty humorous. No, mountains. Flowers. Why do Afro leave flowers on the porch? Oh, here's the key. Well, I'm smart. Only took me clicking around it like a little tiny house for like an hour. But that's okay. Now let us stop the ticking noise. Because the ticking noise is very problematic. I think after I stop the ticking noise, I'm gonna end the episode here. Well, after I say. Okay. Pocket watch. Destroy it. I got it. The tick of the old watch shatters in her imagination. Couldn't you have just thought of that? Fragments dissolve and gradually fade into silence. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end that episode here. Thank you all for watching. I should probably wait for the next day. But you know what? I can, worst case scenario, end up doing this again. But that's alright. And I'll probably play this again next week after a few other different games. I'll put the link in the description. Goodbye.